I really do hope this doesn't bug out again. Because, I like playing this game. You know, I want to play it. I've had a little look through systems and things like that. And everything seems fine. Ran a virus check, everything's fine. But I forgot the sunglasses. Of course. You know, sunglasses. Anyways, back to the game. Here. There we go. See, look, I'm spitting image. Can't believe I forgot the glasses though, like, come on. Such a crucial part. So now we're gonna go talk to Jan down in the, convention center. Distinguished gentleman. Appy Blop. But, yeah, no, I knew that door had a lock on it. Everybody was trying to make me seem like I'm gonna lose my mind. What's up, Steve? You need to talk? The door's always open for you. Come grab a drink tonight. I'm super busy, but I have time from 9:30 p.m. to 1 a.m. Yeah, my nights are short these days. Campaigning is a lot. What a bad friend. He doesn't notice that my scales are now green. Meet him in his room. Okay. Around 9:30. 9:30 to 1. I can skip time till 6, and then I'll skip time till probably 10. Yeah, skip time till 10. Pardon. Oh, dude, you know what I've been playing a lot of recently? I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. Hi, Key. Like, it's a lot of fun with, like, the rivalries. Dude, rivalries, no build, awesome. Absolutely fantastic. It's like, I'm getting back into that Fortnite grind, guys. What can I say? Forgot about I keep forgetting about, like, you know, the kid that really likes me. You know? It's really cute. Like, admires me. Yeah. It seems to be running a tad bit better. And by a tad bit, I mean it's not freezing right now. Knock on wood, you know. Knock at the door. Yeah. It's open. Come on in. What? What a swish place this is. Have a seat, Foozer. Don't mind the papers. I'm listening to you. I just have to check some details for my speech. It's about the delays. What do you care? It's not like you have somewhere else to be. You have to be somewhere else. You know I hate hotels. We all got things to do we hate from time to time. Anyways, you can't leave now. It has nothing to do with me. Crazy cop is guarding the security perimeter around the hotel. Like it's the only thing he has in his life. Nobody can get in or out. Wait, is this why you're postponing your event? Look, there's an investigation going on right now. I won't tell you all the details because I don't want you to alarm everybody when you're shouting by shouting them in every corridor when you get drunk later. But it's serious. I should postpone my speech for security reasons. Please, really, keep this quiet. If you start gossiping about this, it could undermine the investigation. I'll be back. I need to use the restroom. Okay. Notes for his speech. Never seen such poor handwriting. It's barely readable. Think you can make out the words safety and terrorism, but you're not sure. There's a button hidden under there. Do you want to press it? Yes. Oh my goodness. What a swish place though. Oh, you can still see that dude freaking out. Jan is a human. Dude, I knew it! Dude, when, like, not from the start, no, I wouldn't have guessed that. But it's like, dude, when dude was highlighted when Steve was talking, in the back of my mind, sorry, I know that the guy's like a freak, but like, dude, in the back of my mind, I was like, dude is highlighted. Like, I was gonna say something, but I was like, nah, it can't be. He can't be a human wearing like a dinosaur disguise. But I was like, dude is highlighted. They only highlight important words. Dude being highlighted is too, like, come on. Also, a dinosaur leading a political party in a world where dinosaurs are barely recognized? Seriously? Of course it's not gonna be. This room reeks of the same weird glue. I hate this music, actually. Fabric glue was used on this fancy suit, probably to adjust or repair it. White fabric, similar to the one used sewn on the ghost costume. Fabric glue. Bottle Brachiosaurus, all 5,000. Product that was used to clean the inner courtyard phone. That's dirty money, isn't it? Money smells the same as the money they found on Crow Jagger's room. Room to key 202. Carmen's room. Something's off in here. You're starting to shake, you need to stay calm. Go back to your seat, wait for Jan to get out of the bathroom, and try to get out of here safely. Oh my god. So maybe he isn't a human wearing a dude costume. Or maybe he's in a dude wearing a dinosaur costume. If that was a good needed one, that was a good one, much needed. I did not need to know that. I did not need to know about the fat turd that you just had to stomp down the toilet. Alright, Foozer, do you actually have something important to tell me? Bro, put it away! Look worried, what's up? It was you, right? Me? Jan? Yes, I was and am Jan, your oldest friend. I didn't change my name. I'm like 20 years old like you did. Are you back on drugs? You can't be on drugs during your performance, you know? You didn't want me to get drafted. I figured it out years ago. I'm unsure when and where you slipped me the steroids. What? Oh my god, Foozer, you're such a pathetic bitch. Are you still thinking about this? Nobody cares. It's irrelevant. I'm working on real shit now. Things that are going to change the course of history. Not fucking sports. Sometimes I forget how dumb you are. Of course it was me. You weren't strong-willed enough to become the first dinosaur drafted in the MLB. Sure you had the skills, but the character? You would have made a fool out of yourself. First dinosaur player drafted into the MLB couldn't be a bust. I always thought it was unsaid agreement that we had. I saved you from becoming a joke. Were you delusional? I was a hero and suddenly everyone saw me as a cheater, a fraud. It felt like I personally betrayed each and every dinosaur. I became a joke to you because you stole this dream from me. I became a joke to you because you stole this dream from me. Look, Foozer, it was always going to be me, not you. What are you talking about? We're in a competition. We could have both had great careers. You're naive, foosball Opeth Sandro. You don't understand the mechanics of this world. Leave it alone. I won. You need me, everyone else thinks you're a clown. If you come out with your story, no one will believe you. Foosball Opeth Sandro is a cheater and a liar. Jan Zero is about to become the first elected dinosaur politician. We don't play in the same leagues. Sports betting. Your little brain can understand it, right? I'll leave you to your notes and your speech, Jan. Thank you for letting me in. Don't say that to me. Good boy. I knew you'd understand. Kill yourself. Come back whenever you want. My door is always open to you. Sorry, I'm like, dude, I'm jumpy now. I feel like I've... So what, is that soap? I feel like I have a target on my back now. Yes, go to sleep. I don't like it when the music's out. The music out makes me jumpy. Cause it's like, oh, dude, all the time there's like jazz. Yes, I'm saving after that. Dude, especially if my client was acting up. Like my DinoCop client? Client? Game? Whatever. You know what I mean. We are now taking that off. We are taking that off. We are changing back into this, putting that ring back on, and putting some pants on. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Seems like Jan made the ghost costume, found dirty money. It smells the same as what you found in Cronejacker. Dude. Oh my god. Room. Dude. Poor Steve, dude. Steve didn't deserve that. That's not okay. Free my boy, he ain't done nothing wrong. But yeah, no, I feel safer when I have like the music playing. But it's like, dude. Oh my god. What happened? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Steve. Jan did it. He doped you. Holy shit. All those years I thought I was crazy. Turns out I wasn't. That asshole stole more than half of my life. Why didn't I trust my instincts? Deep down I knew it was him. How could I be this stupid? Don't blame yourself. Seems like Jan is a particularly dangerous manipulator. Found evidence in his room. I think he's also behind Paco's brother's death. What are you talking about? Jan murdered someone? Who was Paco's brother? He was a chicken, but not food chicken. He was supposed to arrive at the hotel at 6 p.m. But he never made it past the security perimeter. It wasn't because he got turned away, but because Mark killed him. So Jan didn't kill anyone. How was he involved? My case wasn't about a chicken at first. It was about human meat. We were trolling the car. Mark was bitching about people not wanting to work anymore. Then he made a grating comment about a chick standing on the sidewalk. No, was that Paco's brother? Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god, look at this hot chick. Dude, I thought that was just a gag. Maybe we could find a reason to arrest her. Then we received a radio message. The dispatcher informed us that we'd received an anonymous call from the Cretaceous Hotel. The caller said there was a dinosaur convention happening there, and that a member brought human meat. He didn't identify himself. He said he was scared of getting caught calling the police. Raymond, the vegetarian menace, saw a suspicious dinosaur using the inner courtyard phone around 10:30 a.m. He didn't recognize him, but I'm pretty sure Jan made that call. Found a bottle of Brachiosaurus Sol 5000 in his room in the inner courtyard, and the inner courtyard phone was sloppily wiped clean using this product. He knew Paco's brother was on his way, and that their plan could be put into action. But wait, the call was made before the murder. How does that make sense? It was a setup. They wanted to frame Carmen with the possession of human meat by planting chicken meat in her room. The meat was supposedly at the hotel before the murder. Nobody could link Paco's brother's disappearance to this case. Plus, that gives him an alibi for Paco's brother's disappearance. They were at the hotel when it happened. That's not really a solid alibi for Mark. He was alone at the security perimeter. Mark didn't need a strong alibi. Higher-ups on the precinct are probably in on this. For their plan to work, they needed Kronjagger to sell Paco's brother. Kronjagger is Paco's best friend. He knew at what time Paco's brother was supposedly to arrive. My guess is that he sold this info to Jan in hope for eventually getting a political favor from him. In his room, I found part of his business plan. He says that he wants to make a deal with Jan to eliminate the useless regulations that control Brontosaurus meat industry. The Brontosaurus, sorry. Selling Paco's brother was a way for Kronjagger to get closer to Jan. The dirty money they both had smelled the same. For sure, at one point, they made a deal. You could have caught the murderer. You were there and you were investigating. It's a big risk to commit murder under the eyes of an investigator. They hired a random guy disguised as a ghost, who was basically a random guy who hid under a sheet that Jan had made into a really elaborated? I've never seen that word before. Or I've seen elaborate, but not elaborated. Elaborate? Elaborate costume. Jan has always been a good seamster. The deal with that guy turned sour when he realized murder was involved. Mark locked him in the trunk of our police car, and I found him there not too long ago. He's currently guarding the security perimeter. After the murder, while I was still out, they planted the meat in Carmen's room. Even if human meat and chicken meat smelled the same, it would have come out that eventually this wasn't human meat. They were hoping I could report my findings directly to Mark. He would have arrested Carmen on the spot and brought the meat directly to the police station. Maybe he expected to lose the meat afterwards, or to falsify the lab report. They didn't expect me to show the bag to Sophie the maid before. Sophie has a secret lab hidden in this tunnel. Turns out she's a self-taught scientist. She analyzed the meat and confirmed it was not human. Amazing detective work, my friend. What are Jan's motives, though? I understand the objective of the police. They got a subversive figure behind bars, and making Jan complicit. He's now under their grip. They can ask him for favors. But why would Jan put himself in such a vulnerable situation? He wants to spin the narrative about this in some way. His speech, he keeps postponing it until the case is over. He needs Carmen to be arrested before. Many dinosaurs don't like Jan because he collaborates with humans. Humans are afraid to vote for a dinosaur. Jan needs to revamp his image, or there's no chance he'll get elected. Carmen's supposed crime is a way to neutralize her activism in his advantage. It will show to the world that dinosaurs like her are too radical, and that Jan is the voice of reason. Human might say, I like dinosaurs like Gen Zero. They'll protect me against the other scary bad dinosaurs. And dinosaurs might go, I want to be seen as part of the good ones, like Jan. We gotta find a way to stop him. Can't go to the other cops. Can't risk leaving the hotel, or Jan will know something's off and call for backups. I'm surprised Mark hasn't ordered a raid of the hotel yet. Probably went into hiding because he failed to accomplish his part of the plan. How can we expose them to the public before they realize we're onto them? Drop an album. Drop a sick diss track. The place in the middle where we might not join each other, maybe not. What? It's live every day on TV. It's filmed right here at the hotel. Dinosaurs from all over the country watch it. You could hijack the set, use the show to call out Jan and his accomplices. If I do that, the moderator will just cut to break and kick me out. That's what he does every time someone says something out of line. He only does that when people say something that can get him fined, like swearing or hate speech. But if you're boring and don't make a good show, he loves, or if you're boring and don't make a good show, he loves when people make a good show. Showing Jan's true nature to everyone will make an amazing show. I guess it's not such a crazy idea. Jan won't be able to call for help while you're being filmed. If he tries anything after, the dinosaurs in the crowds will rise up and protect you long enough for you to escape. Take back your clothes and let's do it. You can keep the glasses in the wristband, I have spares. Expose Jan during the filming of the place in the middle where we might not join each other, well, where we might join each other, but maybe not. Played a huge part in this. Don't let anyone tell you that you're a useless husband. Stop it, you're going to make me cry. Oh my god. What? What? Sorry, didn't mean to be all 2020 there. But what? Oh my god. I really hope Bazaar gets out of this scot-free though. I like Bazaar. What time does that show happen? Happens at like 3. Okay. So 3 I go and I participate. Do you think I think I should be in like my actual DinoCop outfit. Not just casual wear. I want to look professional for this. Oh wait, I'm already in my professional wear. Just get rid of those. And oh, I don't want to get rid of the ring though. Okay. Alright, awesome. We are going to... We're gonna go expose this guy on live TV. And then I want to drink coffee till about 3. Oh yeah! Is Steve gonna be there? No. Officer, your conscription was so fitting during meat. Who should we eat, who should we not? Would you like to participate in nature versus nature? Where is the line? How do we draw it? Sure. Thank you so much, officer. Hopefully you'll become a regular guest. Whew. Alright, is the camera rolling? Yes. Awesome. Let's get this started! Or let's start this. The music for this game is so fire. Hello to all dinosaurs joining us from home! Welcome to your favorite show, the place in the middle where we might join each other, but maybe not. I'm your host, the moderate moderator, coming to you live from the Dinosaur Rights Convention here at the Cretaceous Hotel in the New Jurassic District. The topic of debate for our guest today is nature versus nature. Where's the line? How do we draw it? The rules are no one should speak over anyone else, take turns, priority to the people who didn't speak yet. I will fact check, don't try to lie, because lying is the worst kind of tomfoolery. Alright, esteemed guests, the stage is yours. Discuss. I'll start if I may. Go for it, you always start. I can let you speak first if you want. No, I'd rather let you say something stupid and then tear your shreds in front of everyone. Ooh, the shade. Okay, let's stay still, my friends. Project, you may start. I don't feel like it anymore. Please, time is running. Alright. When it comes to nature against nature, I think we dinosaurs do a pretty good job at managing this dynamic. Even though the context doesn't make it easy. Most of the time we stay faithful to the most beautiful aspects of our nature, while we adapt to this newest society we've been put in. I'd say the tension between nature and nurture works itself out. Oh, I think it was nature versus nurture. I think the tension between nature and nurture works itself out for us naturally if you allow me the pun. What a dork. Funny that this is your point of view, Cronejacker. I guess being so deluded works out well for you. Your business relies on the complete denaturalization of the dinosaur food chain. It would be a good thing for us brontosauruses that we can walk the streets without being attacked by predators if so many of us didn't have to fully surrender to the meat market in exchange. Does Yappy Blop ever talk about something other than brontosauruses? I could also spend my life talking about myself on TV. Obviously, we can't live like we used to, but humans can't only take from us. Now that we Now that we can't freely express our instincts. The brontosauruses, whom are sent to the slaughterhouse, can't defend themselves from their predators. We need infrastructure and regulations that will prevent us from simply being harvested by a system that only cares about eating us. I totally agree. The affected population must be at the forefront of the discussion about the development of such infrastructure and regulations. We must be wary of people like Jan Zero who present themselves as the answer to those issues for their own gains. He keeps talking about his harm reduction program for brontosauruses. Sounds like a great thing. Why would anybody be against it? Well, the PPP also wants to deregulate the brontosaurus meat industry. Ooh. Their harm reduction program is a bluff to calm us down while their friends profit off of dinosaurs' lives even more easily than before. I don't like this arrogant woman. I don't like this arrogant woman. She thinks she's better than everyone. I guess Jan Zero could help the dinosaur population if he was really about balance. Sadly, he's mostly a puppet who serves the PPP by maintaining cute appearances. They try to appease us with buzzwords and identity politics when they claim, but how can they claim they care about dinosaurs when the less dinos, better dinos act is a key part of their campaign? So dinosaurs should vote for the Kill All Dinosaurs party? You don't know any other trick, Jan. Or don't you know any other trick, Jan? Dinosaurs should fight for the rights of their peers. All their peers. They should refuse to do self-interested bargains with humans to serve personal interest. Is there even a dinosaur left under these scales now, Jen? Or are you fully hot-blooded now? Ooh. Carmen, you never miss an occasion to show your true nature. Your values and pseudo-ethics aren't helpful to navigate the real world. You're too idealistic. You're diversive. Most dinosaurs do not like you. Most dinosaurs are not like you. Most dinosaurs are like me. We're acrobats, jugglers, doing our best to walk the fine line between nature and nurture. For this discussion is a debate about that fine line, not my personal trial. I don't care that I have to work harder than my human counterparts to gain respect. I expect it. But I find it sad that someone who dedicates her life to fighting for dinosaur rights is acting in such a destructive way for us. It often feels like I'm your main enemy when I'm just a dinosaur who has different ways of achieving the same goals you aim for. Mr. Officer, what do you think? Nature versus nurture. I'm DinoCop. I embody this duality. This is a boring topic. Carmen is right about Jan, and it's even worse than you think. Yes! No disrespect to you, moderator, but I'm gonna go off on a bit of an off topic. Even though now that I think of it, this might be something, this might have something to do with our debate. Okay. Gen Zero is not who he claims to be. I have proof that he's a dangerous, self-serving, Psittacosaurus. What? I thought cops loved Gen Zero. Yeah, Steve! I was first called here to investigate reports of human meat found at the convention. Whoa! Someone brought human meat here? Little did I know I was about to uncover an elaborate scheme devised in unison by Gen Zero and the police department of our town. Their goal, to target an important rights activist of the dinosaur rights movement to neutralize her and gain political advantages. Is this turning to one of our most iconic episodes? Did you eat a mushroom that makes you people act weird, Mr. Officer? This is foolish. What are you even talking about? There was never any human meat in this hotel. Agents in the police force conspired with Gen Zero, with the help of Kronjagger the Butcher, to kill a not-food chicken and plant his body in Carmen's room to pass it off as human meat and then frame her with the possession of human meat. They wanted to arrest her, to discredit and destroy her. Jan was going to spin this whole thing to burnish his image as the rational, no bullshit dinosaur who fights for her rights in good ways and not in extreme, violent, diversive ways like Carmen. He did all this to promote his campaign. Whoa! Could he talk more slowly? I'm not sure I understand everything. Sorry. I don't care about politics, but this sounds intriguing. Moderator, this is turning into straight up defamation. Allowing this on your show could get you into legal trouble. I mean, if he has proof, then this is not defamation. This is such good TV, my dad would be so proud. Aww. We'll show you proof then, officer. Show the proof! Show the proof! Mark! What the fuck? What's going on? This is a peaceful event. Get out of here, pigs. Gonna hijack the set. Free speech! Sorry. Brandon or Steve or some other cop, they all look the same. Sorry everyone, we don't want to be disrespectful by showing up to your event. We're not here to cause trouble. We have no clue what you guys were talking about. It sounds like we're interrupting something important. It's a side coincidence. We're here because some of the guests of this beautiful hotel, which doesn't smell like lizard piss, complained to our great colleague, Mark, who isn't a loser who lost his patrol car keys while on duty that our other colleague, DinoCop, was breaking into their room. What? Fake news! Let DinoCop speak! We got a warrant that looked, and we looked at some camera footage. They got a warrant? That's why it took a while for Mark to come back with help. What we discovered really sounded us. We really trusted DinoCop. I guess we were naive. We'll hand over some footage to camera Dino over there. With your permission, moderator. This is my duty as a member to let the public see the whole picture. Oh my god, the ratings for this episode would be crazy. What does that prove? Why did he go into his room? That's not his room. Oh, I did do that though. That's my coin. He threw it in this random spot for good luck. I wish my daughter would. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, DinoCop, what do you have to say for yourself? I'm sorry, I had nothing to do. I had to do these sketchy things to uncover the truth. Kronjagger knows what I'm saying is true. He regrets being a part of this plan and will corroborate what I'm saying. Right, Kronjagger? Don't put me on the spot. Come on, Kronjagger, don't be scared. Tell the truth. It will alleviate your guilt. Yeah? Oh, come on, Kronjagger. Steve, do something. Who's that guy? I have no clue what he's talking about. Kronjagger sold Paco's brother to Jan, and now he feels guilty. He's scared Jan might hurt him if he speaks out. DinoCop's crazy. I never said that, not Jan. Paco, come down from your room, please. I beg you. I'm not scared of you. Like all of the other deals we made, which never included selling the arrival time of a non-food chicken to you so you could kill him for this meat. You're a great deal partner. Thank you, Kronjagger. I think it's clear what's going on. DinoCop knew his colleagues were about to come get him, and in an ultimate move to save his ass, he was trying to frame me for his friends. Again, we have no clue what you're talking about. It seems like dinosaur stuff we can't understand. We respect dinosaur stuff. It's great. It's your stuff. Here's what we can explain to you about DinoCop's action. We have reasons to believe DinoCop worked in conjunction with Carmen Barbara to carry out a terroristic attack during Jan Zero's speech later during the convention. He brought human meat to the hotel, And we're not sure yet what they were planning to do with it, but it's probably nothing good. For your safety, we're going to proceed to DinoCop and Carmen's arrest. The rest of the convention will go on as planned. You can now rest assured that you're all safe in here. It's all too much for me. I'm getting out of here. Let DinoCop show his proof. Terrorist apologist, DinoCop must be silenced. He's a traitor of our cause. You're calling me a terrorist apologist? Calm down, everyone. Fuck you, moderate moderator. We're all feeling strong emotions right now. Eh? You're not my mom, moderate moderator. I loved. Okay, buddy. Okay. Let's not go that far. Oh boy. That's all for today, folks. We just witnessed something very weird but important. I'm sure we'll have the occasion to unpack this during the next few days. Until then, take care of yourselves. Feel your emotions. We'll see you all tomorrow for another episode of The Place in the Middle, where we might join each other, but maybe not. No, brother. Oh my god! There's a bulky blonde man! Watch out, vegetarian. Come on, Steve. You're sick, Crunch Jagger. My friends. The dinosaurs gathered with me here at the Cretaceous Hotel. I'm not doing that. And the living beings listening at home, or work, or wherever you are. I stand here before you for what was supposed to be an important yet more formal speech than the one I'm about to deliver. Today, right here, between these walls, something happened that gives another dimension to my presence on the stage. A lot of you wonder why I kept delaying this event, even though during the time I was waiting in my room for my team to give me the green light. All I wanted was to scream and tell you all, we won't back down, we will win. I had no choice but to keep my mouth shut for a little bit. I had to preserve everyone's safety. A few days ago, I was informed by law enforcement officials that nefarious individuals were planning to disturb our great dinosaur rights convention. They brought human meat to the hotel, and we have reasons to believe they plan to plant disguised devices on and around the stage to attack us while the meat would fall on me and on you in the crowd while I was talking. Why did they plan this terroristic attack? Well, I'm sure most of you get a grasp of the situation. These individuals think I'm a traitor, because I'm the first dinosaur candidate for a traditional human-led political party. They wished I didn't work with humans, that I didn't get a human party into the power. To these people, I ask the simple question, what are you doing to build a better world? It is true that humans have wronged us many times on multiple levels, and that a lot of them continue to do so. We just have to think of the dangerous people of the Kill All Dinosaurs Party. Pardon. We can't even begin to imagine an end to their intolerance. But that's exactly why I consider what I do is so important. Collaboration between humans and dinosaurs is essential to the well-being of all. Now is not the time for terror. Now is not the time to panic. Now is the time for reparation, for dialogues. What happened here today belongs to the old world. One which dinosaurs act in ways that fuel the hate of the Kill All Dinosaurs Party. Even my childhood friend, Steve, doesn't want to eat all humans anymore. In the new world, we live alongside humans. We work together. We enjoy baseball. We share the streets. Because deep down, we dinosaurs know that humans have wronged us, but we give them another chance. We trust them again. After all, they've given us the greatest gift you can give to a being you love, a second chance at life. Is that where it ends? Please let me kill Mark. This is metaphoric, to say the least. Oh, dude, is this, This looks like the janitor's closet. Keeping us locked in with the garbage until they send us to jail. I appreciate your efforts and all, but we really thought it was going to work. Calling them out on the place in the middle where we might join each other, but maybe not. You got a lot to learn. What time is it? If we end up in the same prison, I'll teach you about their ways. It won't be of much value, they'll keep us in here forever. But hey, maybe this knowledge will serve you during your next life. Do you believe in reincarnation? Myself, I don't know. I never took the time to think about the spiritual stuff. I mostly dedicated my life to our materialistic concerns. I got us in here, I'll get us out. Okay. But you didn't get us in here. You did your best, honestly. There's no way we can get out unless someone comes and helps us. Maybe Bert will try or something? I'm sure there's a way out. Come on, Skunky. Rat hole. Are your rodent friends gonna save you once again? Great, my room is infested with rats. Come on, Skunky, I thought we were friends. Some assholes locked us in here. We're sorry to bother you. I'm not talking about you, dear stranger, and Dino whose name is its job. There's literally a new rat hole in here. Anyways, what do you mean some assholes locked in here? They arrested us because we were about to thwart their elaborate conspiracy. Sorry about that, guys, but while you're here, can you help me get rid of the rats? Yeah. Oh. Yo, dude. Yo, my dude. Why are you so cool? Why are you so nice? We're trapped in here. Your only hope. If rat is your only hope, you must be in some deep trouble, man. Let's hope I can find something to help you in the walls. Give me a minute. In the walls, I found nothing. You're doomed. What? This is pretty anticlimactic ending to such a good game, but no one can really say it's unrealistic. What do you mean a game? Life is a game. Nice way to break the fourth wall casually. If we're going to be stuck in here together, please shut up with your pseudo-philosophical philosophical bullshit. Okay. Go back into your hole if you don't like it. All hope is lost. I guess I'll just feed myself to Skunky. You're not a cop anymore. She won't have you. You're not trash. Ha! Wait, I have one more thing to tell you. In the walls, I found the janitor's key that I took from him when he was trying to exterminate me and failed. Awesome! You should have seen your faces. No, you were doomed! Okay. Gosh, you're such an asshole. Yo, what? Hold up. Yo, this music kind of funky. Would have been really awkward if somebody came into my room when I was doing that. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Oof, that was funny. I'll give you one more tip so you can forgive me. The hotel is infested with cops. It won't be easy for you to escape, even with this key. But for you, DinoCop, you can smell their dangerous presence. Doing so will help you see them before they see you. Alright, I'm going back in the walls. Good luck. I love rats, man. Their soul is so pure. What? This one was a total jerk. He almost gave me a heart attack. Stop being so dramatic. He didn't take life too seriously. Anyways, let's get out of here. Let's make those assholes pay. There's a guard right in front of our door. We can't just open it. I'll lure him close, and then when he's there, open the door hard to smash it in his face. What if he's a Pachycephalosaurus? If he's a Pachycephalosaurus, you'll have your sweet words and your burgundy sweater to seduce him into letting us go. Hey man, I know you can't do anything for us, but what's the score of the baseball game? Let me check. Guard at the door. Hopefully he's not a Pachycephalosaurus. The Twins are leading the Diamondbacks 8-0. Oof, even with Matchett who can't hit for his life, the Twins are destroying the Diamondbacks. Well, you know, hitting is not Matchett's role. He's the character player. I've already been recording for 40 minutes. What the hell? I love character players. I kind of recognize myself in them. Grit over skills, putting the team first. Character players are a bit like terrorists. I never thought of that. Except you didn't put the team first. You put terror. Let's not talk politics. You don't want us to fight. I don't want us to fight. Let's stick to baseball. I wish foosball Opeth Sandro hadn't been a cheater. I couldn't agree more. Got him good, the poor kid. Not a Pachycephalosaurus. Real mushy head. Kind of feel bad for him. We were starting to bond. Come on, it's too early to go full-blown Stockholm Syndrome. Let's stay discreet. The rat said there are other guards around the hotel. Let me hop on your back. We'll be less likely to get busted that way. Ha! It's gonna be fine tomorrow, right? Poor guy. Oh my god. Obviously, we can't get out by the main entrance. Let's try to reach the balcony. We'll have a better view of the hotel from there. It'll help us plan our escape. Damn it! Okay, so how do we get up there? Okay, so we have to go around there, I guess. Let's use the binoculars to see what's going on downstairs before we make our next move. Of course. Damn it, Crone Jagger. Corruption. Thank you so much for stopping this unwarranted attack on my person. Over the years, the police really did become dinosaurs' friends. We respect dinosaur stuff, and we love it when dinosaur stuff respects us back. You know what I mean, Jan? I sure do. Jan, polls we conducted just came out. 73% of humans have more sympathy for you for what than they did before your speech. Regarding the dinosaur population, your approval ratings are more stable than we expected. We'll get there. Imagine if Mark had completely fumbled the bag. Your approval ratings would be in the gutter. My approval ratings weren't bad to begin with. Mark, you fucking suck or what? Actually, this one's Brandon. Other guy from the PPP. Ratings were never great, Jan. Mark, you got scared of the DinoCop's big teeth? So this is Steve. Okay, that one's Steve. Haha, go on, Jan. Downtown, a lot of dinosaurs are protesting DinoCop's and Carmen's arrests. Did we make a mistake? Gotta understand the psychology of the masses, Crone Jagger. DinoCop's and Carmen's actions created a division among subversive dino organizations that were working against us. The division is good for us. I miss Paco. What? Jan, you got the other towns to win over. Let's not waste any more time here. This delicious brontosaurus steak. After this delicious brontosaurus steak, we'll hit the road. Is that the Appy Block? Statue. Hell yeah. I used to be mad that they built a statue of Marshall the Raptor instead of a statue of me. The whole case opened my eyes. Now I understand. The statue, it's so big, so opulent. Maybe we can use it to our advantage. Okay. Hell yeah, Bert the Pachycephalosaurus! There's Bert! He's so loyal. He won't leave until he finds a way to get me out. Let's go talk to him in his room. He keeps stuff that will be useful for our escape. He's on the move. Looks like he's heading towards the convention hall. Quick, let's get to him. What's Bert doing at Roser Records? He's probably looking for some sick beats to enjoy. We need to head over there. There are cops all over the convention hall. Closing party just ended. Let's be careful not to knock any beer bottles over. Could warrant us unwanted attention. Damn! Damn! What the hell? Yo! Hey! Back up, buddy. Oh, yes! Psst, Bert. Oh my god, you got out. How? Don't answer. Stay silent. I'm so happy. I don't show my happiness. I keep staring in front of me. All this useless convention, the void of it all. I act as if my friend and the guy who betrayed me, but who turned out to be cool in the end, didn't just show up. We must not draw attention. There are visitors coming. Hide under the table. What is it that you sell, young man? And why should I buy it? I'm not selling anything. I'm here as a member of the RDM. The RDM? Aren't you guys extremists? Well, how do you stop talking about the RDM? They have ties to those terrorists they just arrested on TV. What? Can't believe you have the guts to still show your face after what, in public after what just happened. You should be ashamed. Sorry, I'm just here to discuss and share ideas. Nasty ideas. Dad, he's just jaded daughter. Dad, he's just an idealistic kid who will calm down when he turns 30, like all of us. He doesn't end up in prison before. Cut him some slack. Okay, let's go talk about why we absolutely need to cut taxes for the ultra rich and why that other guy from with that other guy from the PPP over there. I'm not ultra rich, but I think this is a really good thing for some reason. That ain't real. I don't know what. They're gone. Dora the Bartosaurus is watching me, but there's nothing to worry about. She's so drunk she's on the verge of losing touch with reality. What can I do for you? Create a diversion? I don't care if I get arrested so you guys can escape. Don't get arrested. We don't need anyone else getting in trouble. We just have to get to your room and grab your special stuff. Ha! Oh, good friends, you know. Good friends who already thought about using my special stuff to help you guys out. I'm down here while the Appy Blop are up in their room. Wait, watch out. Another random wants to tell me something. Debatable debater who doesn't say hi before studying debating. Huh, you really believe a dinoless society is possible? Huh. Huh, that's why humans don't respect us, huh? Because we don't work enough, huh? Make good points. You should try to get on the place in the middle where we might join each other, but maybe not. Huh, I got you right. Huh? You never heard of you had never heard of those deep arguments, huh? Huh? It's true. I deserve a spot on the place in the middle where we might join each other, but maybe not. Huh. Huh, I'll go ask I'll go ask the moderate moderator. Huh. Huh, go to hell, stupid dinolist. Huh. I owned you, huh. Patam would be proud of me, huh. He's gone. As I was saying, I'm down here while the Apple Blop are up in their room working on a special device to help you out. We take turns on scouting the convention hall so we don't get caught by the cops. You guys are real warriors. I love you so much. Join them up there. I'll follow you. We'll figure out a new plan. It's too close for comfort. Okay, so these guys aren't necessarily this. Oh my god. Oh. Good job, guys. It's all set. Just put the powder in that compartment and we're good to go. Could have saved some time, you know. If we had used my knife, I could have killed them all, the guards. It's like you guys don't believe me when I say that I'm a really good cold-blooded killer. I'd love it if you showed more confidence in my skills. Raymond, we know you're an amazing cold-blooded killer. It's just that we don't really need you to kill the guards. We mostly need to get our friends out of their cell. You guys are big, you could smash the door open. Not quickly enough, we'd be caught. I'd kill the cops who'd come down and arrest you. Raymond, come on, we're outnumbered. Nobody could knife their way out of this. See, you don't believe in me. I'm a special killer. How could I feel good about myself if even my friends don't see it? Humans always find a way to make things about themselves. What are you guys cooking up in here? Carmen? You got out? How? A rat helped us. A rat? I'll tell you all about it once we're out of Smith, okay? For now, let's focus. What are you guys up to? As you can see, we were making a bomb. Of course, to blow up the door of the janitor's room and save you. That's really nice, but you guys didn't think about the fact that you would have blown our faces off in the process? It's a really small room. That's a good point. See, my knife was the best option. I knew it. Shut up, Raymond. Poor Raymond. Anyways, let's not waste time talking about how you almost just killed us. Good thing you made this bomb because we will need it. Are you going to blow up Jam Zero? No, we're going to create a diversion. There are a lot of cops in front of the hotel. We will never be able to escape if we don't get them out of here. We will use your bomb to blow up the firefighter statue in the garden. The cops will all run out back to the garden to see what happened. Pardon. That'll clear the driveway. We will sneak to the front door and escape with DinoCop's old patrol car. He still has the key. Hand over the bomb and wait for us in the front. Can't we come blow up the statue with you? No, you're brontosauruses. Being sneaky is not your forte. I could go. I'm a human. We don't trust that you not jeopardize the whole plan and use your knife instead of the bomb to try and make a point. I'll be honest, that's exactly what I was about to do. Thank you for confronting me, my friends. You're helping me grow. It's tiring, but what can we do? I guess we're stuck with you. Aww. Way too many cops in the inner courtyard to even think about crossing it. Looks like the best way to the statue is going through the back door in the kitchen storage room. Let's use this bench to reach the dining room. Remember to use your spying newspaper. Yeah, don't mind the fact that I have like a pterodactyl on my back. Dude, this is... love Conrad. Could probably hide in the tall grass, honestly. Getting closer, just have to cross the garden. Remember, we can hide in the grass. Yes. Ooh. Yo, dude, the music's so good. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Okay, I could probably sprint to the other side once this guy turns around. And then hopefully that cat doesn't come get me. I think. Damn, these guys are stupid. Oh man. Shit, these two cops are completely blocking us. Let's find a way to distract them. Clumsy fence. Fools. Bum-ba-da-bum. Oh yeah. This is it. This is when we become actual terrorists. Drop the bomb and then jump into the water. Not sure I want to do this. Starting to think blowing up a statue might be dangerous. We're way past this time of consideration. Quick. Right up the ass. It's on! Get covered! Sorry, Marshall the Raptor. Triple replay. What the? Yeah, they don't see us down there? What a beautiful sight. Now run! DinoCop! Carmen! You made it! Awesome! I must admit, the bomb was a really cool weapon. Now I just gotta find out which one of those cars is mine. Quick, before the cops get back here. Is it not this one? Found it! Everybody get in! How are you able to get this car out of the driveway? There are like 6 others parked in front. Those other cars are empty. We're 7 and ours. We're heavy as AF. AF! Yeah! We can just crush them! Awesome! Can I like crush all of them? Yes, I can. awesome. Oof, we did it. We won't spend the rest of our lives in jail, but we'll spend the rest of our lives in exile. I'll never sleep in my apartment again. I'll never get to sit at my favorite bar and enjoy a beer with my friends. I'll never get to see my cats again. I'll never get to do most of the things that I love. I'll lose everyone that I cared for. Because I was scapegoated by some opportunistic political leeches. That's fucking unfair, man. I'll take care of your cats, Carmen. When we find a place where you guys can hide safely, maybe I can bring them to you. Let's be realistic. No one in this gang should ever set foot in my apartment. What will happen to your cats? Hopefully they'll escape when the cops barge into my place and make a new life in the streets. I have no clue where I should head. We should ditch this car like now. I know how to hotwire vehicles. Let's find a man. Well, let's head towards the forest. We have a secret shack in there. It's not too far from the borders. We'll find a way to get you guys through. I'll forge you some new identity papers. Wonder what my new name will be. DinoCop, you'll finally get a real name. Well, at least something cool came out of this mess. I guess, yeah. What would you like to be called? Let's wait until I'm done driving before we talk about this. Just thinking about it making me dizzy. Wow. I don't even know what to say. There's no way. Was this really only made by like 2 people? What? No, there has to be more, right? Like, okay, I know this is an indie game. It's not gonna have like a long list of people working on it, but like, surely there's more than 2 people. Oh my god, it is just 2 people. What a game, man. What a game. Oh my god. I genuinely, I don't even know what to say. Like, that is not quite the ending I was expecting, but, you know, I guess it makes sense. You know, doesn't necessarily have a happy ending. I mean, sure, you escape and but you're on the run forever. Wow. Oh my god, dude. That's awesome. That was a fantastic game. Yeah. Let me know any other games that you want me to check out. This was an absolute gem to play. I really loved it. I love it. I really love playing this game. You know, this is a fantastic experience. Well done to the 2 guys that made it. To these 2, 2 people that made it. Well done to the 2 people that made it. This is fantastic. I cannot believe this was made with, like, you know, just 2 people. The music was fantastic. You know, the writing. Dude, come on. This was a sick game. Absolutely. Dude, fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed every second I played it. Dude, I'm actually at a loss of words. We will end that there, though. You know, I mean, we finished the game, you know? There's not really much. I mean, there's 5 more achievements to get. Red Scare, Skunky Soulmate, I Love Trash, and Thrift Sale, as well as 1 hidden achievement. So I might come back and, like, do those. Wow. That's all I'm gonna say. Wow. What a fantastic game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, huge props and huge thanks to the guys the people who made this game for making such a fantastic game. And I will hopefully catch you in the next one. Bye!